What's up YouTube? It's me, Jess, and I'm an opera singer. Today's sponsored video is going to be a performance analysis video on Miss Linda Ronstadt singing Blue Bayou. Let's go.
I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time.
Yes.
Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou.
Yes.
Saving nickels, saving dimes.
Nice.
Working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday. Woo! Come what may to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou.
Gorgeous.
Where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see
Yes.
that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be.
Miss Linda, you're so legendary, so legendary. Okay, the first thing I noticed in the beginning, man, just her vibrato is so good. So I love how much air passes through as she is singing on her vibrato. It's really cool to hear that air passing through. It gives her vibrato a little bit of a quicker pace, going at a more quicker rate, and then that paired with just her overall tone makes for just a really nice classic sound. Like, you can't really go wrong with her sound. It's so classic. And her belting, her high notes. No hesitation whatsoever in any of her executions of her high belting notes. It was just like she just went for it. And in a song like this, you've just got to go for it. But you go for it knowing that you have the correct foundations with your breath technique and your breath support to get you through these phrases. Obviously, I can't see what she's doing, but you can take a very great guess that what she is doing physically is correct in order for her to get out the sound that she is doing, right? So to get out a sound like this, such a nice strong belt sound, but without it sounding strained, starts with breath. Sound is not possible without breath. And singers, attention, a great breath starts with your inhalation, but also what a great phrase does is knowing what to do with that air once it's already in your body. That is the key on how to execute a great phrase like the phrases in this chorus, right? So starting out with a good inhalation. Well, Jess, how do you start out with a good inhalation? Release all the air that you have from, let's say, singing the previous phrase before or just from talking. Release it all. Inhale and let your stomach just naturally come out. Don't press it out so there's all this unnecessary tension in your stomach. Just let it come out, right? Now you have this air within you because your intercostal muscles have expanded, your diaphragm has moved, and that has allowed your air to come in. Now, once the air is within your body, the first thing that I always do, and this has been so transformative, it's a little weird, but I tell myself that the air that I have is good quality air. That way, with practice, I actually start to believe that the air that I have taken in is good enough to produce the sound that I want to produce and to get me through the phrase that I need to get through. The power of your mind. I cannot emphasize this enough when it comes to singing. And you heard these beautiful, big, nice, open and round vowels as she was sustaining these beautiful, long, belty high notes. It was perfection. The instrumentation is cool in a sense where it has a really nice foundational aspect to it. However, that foundational aspect that it has is really going to be beneficial for a singer who is confident, right? Because even though it has that foundational aspect, it's still pretty bare. And this song is very demanding in a sense of utilizing a certain register, your middle register, and being soft and telling a story, and then just shooting up into your higher register with the full belt, right? And while all of that is going on, you just have this very subtle and somewhat bare instrumentation going on underneath you.
Wanna see my baby again. Wanna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll feel better again on Blue Bayou.
Nice face.
Saving nickels, saving dimes.
Nice.
Working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happy times on Blue Bayou.
Oh, cute.
I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see
Yes.
that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be.
Woo! Oh. Yes. Woo! Woo! Okay. The sponsor of this video was kind enough to let me know that in this arrangement there is an instrument called the pedal steel guitar. I have heard of this sound before, this instrument, but I have never seen a pedal steel guitar. So the pedal steel guitar, I did a Google search on it. The pedal steel guitar is a console style guitar, meaning a guitar on a table with legs. It's a guitar that's made out of steel. And this instrument also has it has pedals and it has knee levels. And when using these things, those will alter the pitches, which will change the harmonies, change the chords, change dissonances and consonances, so on and so forth. And what I also learned is that this instrument, it has two prominent characteristics of its sound. And one of that is a wide vibrato, and the other is its ability to do glissandi. So a wide vibrato, so let me demonstrate a regular vibrato, which I have. Right? The pedal steel guitar is able to do a wide vibrato, which means that the altering of notes is large. There's a large intervallic space between the notes that it's altering between.
Then you've got the freedom to take a chord and move it all around and add vibrato to it and add your own nuance and shadings and emotion to the note just by moving the bar. So it just kind of opens it up to a lot more possibilities.
What it's also known for is glissandi, which is just ooh. You know when you're hearing like a jazz piece and the pianist just takes his hand and goes all the way down the keys with his hand? Glissandi, that's what it is. you can really hear those two characteristics when it's playing. It's beautiful. I want to go back and I want to not only listen to the pedal steel guitar interlude, but I want to listen to the beautiful relationship between this interlude that we just heard and Miss Ronstadt's voice right before it. Because what is beautiful about their relationship is that they share very similar qualities. The difference is, so Miss Ronstadt is utilizing her vibrato, but her vibrato is not a wide vibrato like in the pedal steel guitar, but she's still doing vibrato. And Miss Ronstadt is also doing glissandi. I don't know the words, but where the vision blows and the do you hear me going? That's a very characteristic of the pedal steel guitar. So let's go back and just admire that beautiful relationship between the two of them and hear the similarities within the voice and the instrument.
Where those fishing boats with their sails afloat, if I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be.
Ah, gorgeous. Yes.
Had that boy of mine by my side, the silver moon and the evening tide. Oh, some sweet day.
Yes.
Gonna take away this hurting inside.
Ah.
Will I never be blue? My dreams come true.
Just love her vibrato. I'm gonna rewind because she did a beautiful phrase on let me look at the lyrics, something a silver moon, the silver moon and the evening tide, oh some sweet day. Man, I love the way that she did that phrase. She started the phrase, just a beautiful swell is what she started it on. And I love how she continued into the phrase, and then towards the end of the phrase on the word tide, she did a really nice decrescendo, just calmly eased out of that beautiful swell that she started with, went into a decrescendo, and then on the word tide, you heard her vibrato. Oh, I just love this woman's vibrato. And then not only that, you all, she decided to continue the phrase, and the evening tide, oh, some sweet day. Love how she just went right into that because some sweet day, you know? Why not just go right into it, because that's what you feel. It made you say, oh. Beautiful. That last phrase too. Beautiful. I love how she went into a little bit more of a chest voice on the word by you, but the syllable of by. I'm blue by Miss Linda Ronstadt. Oh, yes. Perfection. If you liked all that you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and comment down below if you've ever heard of the pedal steel guitar. Also, make sure you turn on that bell notification so you know every time I put up a video on YouTube. Lastly, if you'd like to sponsor a video of your own, click the link in my description box under sponsor a video. That link will take you to my webpage where we will proceed on getting your favorite artist out on my channel quickly. I hope you all have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.